I remember this one. This one's iconic. Wait, did it just glide across the ground? That's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nah, this animation is wild. That's actually one of the craziest fainting animations I've ever seen. Like, that's actually crazy. Hello, I know it's been a while since I last posted, well, an actual video on the channel, but I am here today because of a recent live stream I had, where I ranked every, well, almost every, fainting animation in Pokemon Battle Revolution, as they are notorious for being the most dramatic fainting animations in the Pokemon series. So this video is going to be more of an edited down version of that live stream, which if you want to see the full thing for whatever reason, it is on the channel, but stay to the end of the video to see the full list and for a small announcement that could be worth your time. I'm done here and I will see you all at the end of the video. Let's get started. So now, what we're here today is to rank, well, I would have said it all, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing all of the Pokemon, and I'll explain that one in a bit more in a little bit, but yes, we are here ranking Pokemon Battle Revolution fainting animations. With that in mind, I've taken the liberty of making this tier list. Now, yes, look at every single one of these images on screen. I had to go in and screenshot for every single one of these, because there actually wasn't a Pokemon Battle Revolution fainting animation tier list on the website, so I had to make a one-time use one for myself. And the reason why I didn't say every Pokemon is because, I'm not gonna lie, I got tired around Gen 3, because this took at least like 3+ hours to make. So I kind of didn't do like alternate forms like cast form and the 20-something other unknown letters. So yeah, that's why I did not say every Pokemon. So someone's like, oh, you didn't do the 25 unknowns or whatever. Thank you to this person right here, because I do not own Pokemon Battle Revolution, as that game was, I believe, was on the Wii, and I only played it like once. So I couldn't really go through and record these myself, so I'm thankful that this person posted this video. I think this is going to be fun though, because Battle Revolution is notorious for having pretty dramatic fainting animations. I think with that long intro out of the way, we can get started with the reaction and ranking. Okay. Okay. Why did they make Venusaur's eyes go red? Like, I get it's a plant, but like, not that type of plant. Why did it look like it was laughing, but then it just like fell over? That's actually pretty good. I like that one. The wings fluttering in the background definitely bumped it up like here for me. Okay, I was actually not gonna put it here until I saw the image art. We were just bouncing up and down. Yeah, that's gonna go right there. Why did it just like stop in the fully? Okay, yeah, I can go here too. That's fine. Okay, the spoon at the I wasn't gonna put it here into that spoon hitting itself at the end. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, bro. Nah, this animation is wild, because I need y'all to actually look at this. Like, look at this in slow-mo. Hold on. Like, this animation's crazy. Look at this. It's choking itself, and the baby's just watching it. Like this is crazy. Look at this. Like, what were they on when they made? Like, that's actually one of the craziest fainting animations I've ever seen. Like, that's actually crazy. But with that said, it could honestly be a contender for best. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie. As graphic as that animation is for a Pokemon game, yeah, that's gotta have some recognition for it. I'm not gonna lie, Starmie and Staryu standing on its legs is kinda cursed. But with that said, yeah. It went by so fast. Like I could barely understand. I could barely tell what's happening. I saw. Yeah, that's a pretty chaotic one. That one's actually going up here too. I'm not gonna lie. I like that one. Yeah, yeah. A backflip. Yeah, we could put that like here actually. But he really stood up just to fall back down. Like, that's actually like. That's the definition of dramatic, but with that said... You know what's funny about the Dragonite one? When it gets hit, it does that same bouncing animation when it does when it faints. That's pretty funny. Why did it stand on its nose, though? Like, yeah, that might have to go up here for that. That's pretty good. Alright, this is kinda glazed, but yeah, y'all know. That's kind of glazed, but you know.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Okay, it's standing on its like a spider standing on its 2 legs. That gotta put it up there, at least a little higher.
Taken out already.
Bro, can we talk about this actually? I'm so glad they moved away from this model. I don't like the teeth. This looks so cursed. Like, I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't like the teeth there. It just looks so disturbing to look at. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, but like I said, all these animations are good. Like that's why I said it's like there's not really a bad tier like I put on here, because all these are good in their own right. Wait, did it just glide across the ground? That's kinda hard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you can see its eyes there for a second. See? Why was that so slow? Wait, camera up has teeth? Okay, there's no way I didn't know that. I have to check that. The camera up has teeth? There's no way I didn't know that.
Taken down by an intense blow.
I just thought something funny. I think I'm gonna put it in the video.
Leave me alone! Ah! A huge amount of damage is down.
Why did it just jump? It just jumped over to just fall flat on the ground. That's kind of funny. I remember this one. This one's iconic. Like, they were working overtime on that Rayquaza one. You know where that's going. I'm not gonna lie, it's still like the Kangaskhan one is easily one of the craziest ones I've seen, but like this is definitely like at the top right now. Like it could literally be right here, and I wouldn't have a problem with that. Polion kind of clean. Did you see how it like shook its head after it got hit? Nah, that was kind of clean. I'm not even gonna lie. I do remember this one though.
Taken down by an intense blow.
Yeah, that's one of the best ones. This could honestly be put in the best as well. You could argue this one too. Like, you could definitely argue that one too. Alright, I think I'm cool with this list now. Now, the actual best one, in my opinion, painting animation in Pokemon Battle Revolution, I'm not gonna lie, it's gotta be the Kangaskhan one. Like, that animation is so crazy. In fact, let's go back and look at that. Like, that animation is so crazy. Like, it immediately started choking itself. Like, it wasn't no build-up at all. It just, like, immediately did that and it just fell over. Like, that's actually crazy. They really snapped with that animation, though. But yeah, this is the full list. And yeah, that took a while. Was it right now? Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours to make this entire list of like 400 and something Pokemon. For those of you that have made it to the end, I'm actually going to be making my own fainting animations, and in Pokemon Battle Revolution fashion, it will be as dramatic as I can make it. So with that, I need your help. Leave a Pokemon you would want to see me make a fainting animation for in the comments down below, and the 3 most liked comments will be used for whenever I make that video. If no one comments, I will just choose 3 myself, but if you're the only one to comment, it would be a guaranteed choice. I may even livestream making them as well. I don't know, we'll have to see about that one. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.